Hello, Paula. How are
Hello,
you?
Els.
Hi.
Hi.
So, what's today's topic?
Well, today in our facilitating an attitudinal healing group, we're discussing the quiet or shy participant.
Okay, so what's
So,
your experience with a quiet or shy participant?
yeah, I think for me, with my experience of that, and even in a classroom environment, but within groups especially, is to uh, sometimes to give prompts, which can be an inroad for sharing. Sometimes it might be a prompt could be focusing on a particular principle, and so that's what you're doing for the evening or the session. Um, could read a poem, start with a poem, or use a quote, um, and ask a question in the group around this principle. And this could maybe help to bring out their feelings. Also modeling my own response. Like I might go first, so I'm modeling it to that particular person, perhaps in a way. Um, and they might be shy because they don't know what to do or say. So that's a reason. It could be that it's their first time in the group too. Yeah, or just gently inviting them to share, and just saying their name, and asking them, would they like to share next? Um, and it's okay if they don't too. So accepting that. And and perhaps saying to the group that we all get a chance to speak in the next round, when we're going around. And that's the thing with the rounds, is just having many rounds, like um, giving people the chance to share. So one round is just checking in on how you're feeling. Another round in the circle is reading the principles. Another round would be the guidelines, and then another round is the main share. So there's lots of opportunities for that shy person to have a go and to be able to do it. And then an extra round could be just a little bit of fun. I like to do that in my own groups. Is sometimes because sometimes the main share could be quite heavy. So it's nice to end on a little bit of a laughter, or a bit of fun. It could be a takeaway even from the session, that everyone gets to share something that they're taking close to their heart away from the session. So yeah, I think that's me. What about you, Els? What do you do with the quiet or
Well,
shy participant?
well, of course, we always start with reading the principles and guidelines, and mostly around please say your name and a word or a sentence. So everybody has spoken then, and um, I had a lady in my group, and she was already a year in the group. And mostly the only thing she said was her name and one word. And she just she just didn't speak a lot or practically nothing. And I always think we have to appreciate that because some people are very loud in their process. So they make a lot of noise, a lot of words. And some people do their process on the inside. And you can trust on the fact that there is a process. And it's not necessary for people to share. And of course, when somebody is shy, it's wonderful when you first go first as a facilitator. But don't underestimate what's going on inside of someone who doesn't speak a lot. And that's what that's that is what I want to say, because when people come for a year, the fact that they arrive every time, that they come every time, that's the proof of that they like it, or that they appreciate it, or that there is an inner process going. So it asks what people don't have to share, because it's as valuable when they don't share as when they share. And when they don't share, then mostly people who like to share have more time. That's the other benefit of people who are quiet.
Mm.
So I never press someone to share, never, ever, because wouldn't be that wouldn't be appropriate, I think. So I appreciate everyone who speaks and everyone who's silent.
Mm.
So that's my experience.
Mm. Yeah.
Well,
Beautiful. Yeah, because that processing could happen when they leave, or in the meeting, but also as you're thinking about the meeting when you're out of the meeting too.
yes, but the process, well, maybe when they don't speak a lot in the group, probably they don't speak a lot outside the group, because when they speak a lot in the group, they mostly speak a lot outside the group. So you so the process is going on, and doesn't matter where it's going on. It's not a proof of the process is going on when somebody speaks, because when somebody doesn't speak, the process is also going on.
Mm.
So, and trust that. I would say trust that.
Mm.
And somebody's very outspoken and another one is very silent, you know. It's just we just differ in that.
Mm.
And it's wonderful to it's nice to appreciate somebody who is silent. And it's nice to appreciate somebody who shares with words or more words.
Yeah.
Can I appreciate both ways of being present?
Mm. Yeah.
Okay.
Like that. Thank
So,
you, Els.
is there something you want to add?
No, I think that's just a beautiful way to think of it, that
Okay.
thank you.
Okay, Paula, thank you for now. See you next time.
Okay,
Bye.
bye-bye.